In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can change the background of this coily hair here. You can see on the screen, this coily hair is very coily, and you can see the details, they are still there. Can you see that when I change the color of this hair, I change the color of the background, I mean, you can see. Can you see that? Can you see that? You know, you can see all the details of the hair, everything is intact. You can see that. So before we jump into this tutorial, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you can be notified whenever I drop a tutorial like this on my platform. Let's get started. First, I will remove this. Okay, so this is the original picture. You can see the original picture here. So what you need to do, you just duplicate this one here. You just duplicate it, drag it and drop here on the plus sign here, or you can do Ctrl J, you know, or right click and duplicate layer here from here. So, and after that we come to this area here where you have plus area. Make sure you are here so that it can be at the, then click on add layer, create layer. So once you click on it, this layer will appear here. So once this appear, all right, so you come to this area here, solid color, choose solid color, and let's choose a color. Let's choose maybe green background, a green background. I think that's okay, so that by the time we are trying to remove the background from the hair, you know, it can be, we know exactly what we are doing, and if you are making mistake as well, at least the green at the back, you will know that okay, this is where I'm making mistake or not. So it's very important to pay attention when you are cutting things like this, removing background from hair like this. So there is this simple method I'm going to show you, and I know it's very hard, you know, to remove like that and to even keep the details intact. So let's move to this area here. You can see this area here. So when you come to erase, just click on erase. Here you can see that this eraser tool. You come to background eraser tool. Can you see that? I click on it, then click on the picture you duplicated, and then when you come to this area here, you need to pay attention to this place, is very important. So this place here, you can adjust the size of the brush, the hardness, the spacing, and the angle, whatever, however you want it. So the next one is the sampling. You know, what we want to do is sampling once. This is here. You don't need this. You don't need this. What you need is this, and you come to this side here. Your own may be on contagious. You know, contagious. Bring it back to discontagious, right? Bring it back to discontagious and tolerance. Okay, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back for the tolerance, right? But let's continue. See, protect for background color. You see, protect for background color, that you should tick it, right? Let it stick it like this. And let me come back to this tolerance here. This tolerance depends on your picture actually, because my own picture, you know, I don't know. Let me try 40. Let me try 40 or 50. Let me try 40. Let me start from 40 and see if this works for me. So the size of my brush is already okay. If it's not okay, if I want it a bit smaller or bigger, that is where you will adjust. You just right click and it will bring the page, or you can also come to this area like I said, you know. So when you come to this area here, you know, you start removing the background. Can you see that? Start removing the background. Now let me zoom it and see if it's removing perfectly. I can see there's some white side. It has some kind of strokes. You know, the hair has some kind of white strokes that I don't need. So it means that the percentage of the tolerance is not good enough for what I want to use it for. So let me increase it by 10%. Let me go to 50. Right, so then I come back to this area here and start. Some people, you know, they used to drag it like this. You know, I don't like dragging it like that. I like to do it, you know, one by one, just like this. You know, I don't know which one will work for you, but I always like mine like this. You know, so you can see it's removing. Let me check and see if I have the good. You see the right stroke is no longer there. You know, it's looking so natural now. You know, and can you see that? Okay, I think this one is not entering very well. Let me move to this side here and see. Good, it's removing. This good, removing as well. I think. Let me see this side here. Let me see this side here. Okay, I don't want it to affect. Let me do Ctrl Z and come to this side, remove it. I don't want it to affect the clothes, because with that percentage, if I touch the clothes, the clothes will be affected. So good. Then come to this side here, eraser tool to remove all these places here. Oh, there is a mistake. Okay, then let me come back to this side here. Let me then erase it. Can you see that? Erase this like this. Good. Now to remove the background of the remaining body, so all you just need to do is still come back to background eraser tool, and the percentage is going to change here, because it's not going to be the same setting for the hair. If I click on this, it may affect the you see it affected the clothes. So let us reduce the tolerance to, I think, 20%. 20% should be okay, because it's a white cloth, so 20% should be okay. Sometimes it may depend on the quality of your quality and the pixel of your work, I mean your picture. So you can see it's removing perfectly. So removing, you can see that. So removing, correct, removing like that. If I remove this one too, so see, that's why I don't like dragging it. I just, can you see that? Can you see? Can you see that? This one has gone far. Alright, I think the hand is affected. Right, let me see this place. The hand is still affected. I don't want anything to affect the hand. Okay, I think I need to reduce the, and move this. Okay, and removing everything here. So this area here, I think we need to remove the tolerance. We need to remove the tolerance to 15 and see what happens, because the hand, the finger is getting affected and it's not good. It's still affected. Let me reduce the brush size and do it, without moving at the side of the hand. Okay, let me reduce the brush size again. You can see that. All right, so I think we are we're almost getting there. All right, this is not to remove the entire, this tutorial is not just all about to remove the entire body. What I was trying to show you is the hair, this coily hair actually. So you can see with me how neat and good the hair looks. You can see if I decide to change the background, you know, you can apply any background you like. You can see the color when we are changing it. You can see how it's changing, and when we are changing it, you can see the hair look perfectly okay, you know. So that is how you can change the background of a coily hair in Photoshop. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that YouTube can also recommend it to other viewers as well. Thank you.